Space Junk versus inphase eSport. Space Junk, formerly known as a Clash. I'm not sure when that changed or why exactly that changed, but it did. So different name now. Let's see what we've got. We've got Bomber from Clash or Space Junkies attacking. I can't pronounce that. From inphase eSport. Let's see what we've got. We've got the Queen down immediately, in with the Loon, in with the Warden as well. A little bit of a Queen walk going on. But taking a Warden with him, keeping it interesting. Right, pushing in. We've got the King down the outside, got the Siege Barracks, which we saw that last time as well. It is a bit odd. Queen's ability has already been used very early on, and the King is the healers are getting pushed back by the Air Sweeper. These CC troops are going to cause an issue as well. It's going to slow down this charge. Shouldn't have too much of an effect on the healing, but it isn't great. Warden's ability has already been used, but they're all just going around the outside. They're not really pushing into the centre much at all. A rage on the Queen, but not getting much value out of it as it's having to be used by, well, it's just being used on CC troops instead, which isn't very useful. Right, starting to get towards the Town Hall now, and it is getting a little bit bunched up. RC comes in to help out. Yetis are doing their best with the E-Titans. Well, there goes the RC ability pretty early on, and a freeze just to keep this down. But she is taking a lot of damage. She is taking a lot of damage. Will she fall? Will she not get the Town Hall? She does not get the Town Hall. Oh my goodness, we are looking at a 1-star. Oh my god, what a start to the stream. A 1-star on Space Junk. Wow. Okay. I can't say a whole lot of that attack went to plan. It looked like it just started walking around, and now it's over. A 76% 1-star from Bomber there. I'm sure he'll be very disappointed with that. That is a pretty atrocious start. You don't see 1-stars very often at this level. Right, next hit. We are in. Let's see what we've got. Okay, we're looking at another hybrid. Got miners, hogs. We've got Siege Barracks again. We are seeing a lot of these, and I'm not entirely sure why. But let's see. Queen comes in with the balloon as well, just to take some of those traps. Headhunter as well to help take down the King. Queen stays up, another balloon just to clear down that section as well. And here comes the first raid, first of many, in for the Queen charge. Let's see what we get. Could be a good amount of value here. She manages to push in. I'm sure there's going to be a few traps and a few sneaky bits that make this a little bit more difficult. Another rage. Some balloons to clear up the AD. And there it goes. Pushing in. There is a rage on these two expos which are really hammering her. There goes the invis. Just to keep her a little bit hidden. Heal up. Stop taking so much of that damage. Expo's locked back on, and there's a, oh my goodness, she's being caught up. The AD was taking on the healers. Right, we've got the bulk of the army coming at the bottom. Here comes the hogs. We've got the King pushing through, doing a little bit of clearing on the outside. Queen still going for the Town Hall. She uses the ability. She gets the Town Hall right on the cusp. Got the bulk of the army still pushing through the centre. Still got the momentum in there. All of the hogs. King's down on the left hand side there. RC still up, still trying to push through. Still got the ability. There goes the ability. Taking a lot of damage there. She goes down. Hogs still going relatively strong. Taking on a lot of splash. Scatter shot kills them all off in one shot. That didn't take much. And just like that, it appears like the attack is mostly fizzled out. We're going to see a few bombers to There's been a clear up, a few goblins as well to distract, and a few other troops to clear up some of the drills and the mines around the outside. Right, here we go. We've got another hybrid. A lot of miners this time. Got Flame Flinger as well. Might be seeing a Warden Walk. Okay, we're seeing a little bit of Queen Walk to start off with. A few sneaky gobs on the outside to clear up. And there go the healers. Very nicely done. And here comes the Flame Flinger. That'll take out a lot of this section here. That should be helpful. Queen continues to push through. She is getting hammered, but she has the rage on her, so she should be alright. There goes the inphase tower. That might ruin the walk. It does. It does ruin the walk. She is off. Lovely placement on the inphase tower. That has ruined the attack. It's just the Flame Flinger not really getting any value now. Such a slow siege machine, and it's not really going to be able to change the outcome of this. Batter shots are locking onto the Queen. Flame Flinger is doing its best to reroute. Might be able to take down the town hall. Might just be a slight change of plan. Up at the top left, we've got the king down, starting to clear up that section. Queen's still pushing though. Queen's still going. Flame Flinger is doing its best as well. Looks like the plan here is to reroute the RC and the hogs through into the town hall just to secure that. They cannot risk another 1-star. If they risk a 1-star, then okay, good. They've got that with the Warden ability. None of the troops fall, but that is going to affect how they manage to push into the core of the base. Queen's still going strong. Welcome back, Mammoth. You missed a 1-star, so you missed out. Queen's still trying. Only one healer though. And there's so much in the middle. They're getting a decent amount down. The Flame Flinger is putting in the work. This obviously isn't going to be a 3-star. It isn't what they needed. But it could be worse. It really could be. I think they've got one headhunter left. Doesn't really matter where you put that, because it's just going to immediately run at the heroes. At least it will distract some of the troops, so might be able to clean up the outside. Nah. Nope. Looking at 74 2-star, which again, this isn't what they need. They need to be getting a 3-star because they are practically an entire attack behind at this point. Here we go. Right, we've got a Lalo. Back to what I'm used to, or at least kind of used to. Not sure what the plan was with that, but okay. So, we've got a lot of balloons in. We're going to see the ability. Yep, there it is. Allowing that blimp to get right in there. Is it going to have too many issues getting there? Right, there it goes. There goes in the Sarch. Should be able to get a decent amount of value from this. The placement looks good. Should be able to get down the town hall. If not, they'll get down a bulk of everything else. Assuming they stay up. Still got another 2 invises. He really wants them to just focus on getting that town hall. He can't risk them not getting that. That would be pretty catastrophic. Are they going to get it? I don't think they are. Oh my god. Oh my god. Inphase. J1. Look at how low that is. Right. Okay, it's time to rescue the attack. He got good value out of that, but wasn't quite enough to get the town hall. Just on the cusp. Let's see how he can put it back. So, we are in with the king, in with an ice golem as well. They're going to go off to the outside and go on a little walkie. I'm sure he's currently deciding how best to save this attack. He's got to secure the town hall. And that could be a little bit difficult. There's a lot still left on the map. a monolith and town hall. Okay, so a little bit clear up around the outside. Baby dragon, a minion. A few balloons here to help out a little bit as well. They get pretty much destroyed by the monolith. Far away from falling. Yeah, it is. It is unfortunate to watch. It's a bit painful. Okay, there goes the king's ability. He's getting shredded. There he goes. Luckily, the Phoenix keeping him alive. He should be able to get down the town hall. He gets the town hall. Okay. Oh, that wasn't the mods man. That was me. So don't worry. Right, we've got Queen continue to push as well. Here comes the bulk of the army in from the top left. We've got the golems freezing everything when they die. Balloons pushing in. Scattershot will cause a few issues. It can't quite lock on, so they're managing to push through still. Only 10 seconds left. We're not going to get a particularly high score. And we're going to get 80% 2-star. Let's see, we have got mate from Space Junkies. Space Junk even, sorry. Attacking inphase eSport. Alright, there it is. It's up at the top. That took me a second there. Got another Warden Walk. We've seen a lot of these recently. Should be able to get a decent amount of value at the top there. Should be able to get the scatter shot. Probably the Expo as well if it's done right. That'll be nice value. But these always scare me a little bit. They always seem just a bit too slow for my liking. Might see a rage onto the Warden so he can just push through it a little bit quicker before getting the bulk of the army in. There it is. Okay. Right. Flame Flinger is in on the top left. Should be able to get down a decent amount. Already got a few bits down, which is nicely done. Warden's still pushing. He is going around the outside a little bit. I'm sure that May wanted him to go through that little gap and push into the center. With the jump spell, that should help. Just rerouting the attack slightly. Here comes the Super Bowlers. Here comes the Corby attack. Poison spell going to slow them right down though. Look at them. They're not moving at all. Ice golems freezing everything, slowing it down. Warden ability still ready to be used. More freezing. Healer's keeping everything up, but we are losing the momentum. The King's going to fall. Phoenix keeping it alive, but just a little bit longer. All of these Super Bowlers trying to push through. They managed to get down everything else. Just the monolith that's causing an issue. They managed to push through. Queen is still up. Still has her ability as well. And we've still got the Warden's ability affecting him as well. Should be able to get down the Town Hall here as well. It will be uncomfortable. Invis spell will help massively there. Just to avoid the damage hitting them. Flame Flinger is still working on around the outside. We've got less than a minute left and about over half of the base. Just under half of the base to clear up. This will be a little bit tight. Here come the super minions. They managed to take down the multi-inferno. They should be able to take down a little bit more. There they go. Take down the Tesla. They'll push through. Warden is still fighting away. Still going. There he goes. Okay, we're looking at what maybe an 80% 2-star depending on how much else can be cleared up. No, just going to be a 78, but a good effort. A very good effort considering. Right, here we go. We have got inphase attacking back onto Space Junk. So, we've got another bit of an air attack. We saw this in the last match as well. Some balloons. Baby Drag gets shredded instantly. A bit clear up on the outside. Another balloon there as well. Take down that Tesla. Not quite enough to take down the Tesla. Rocket balloon still hasn't been able to take down the wizard tower. There it is. And another rocket balloon. Okay. He's very insistent on clearing up these rocket balloons. Clearing up these outside buildings even. And the stone slammer at Town Hall 15. Things you never thought you'd see. Okay. Okay. The placement though is a little bit off. Should get a decent amount of value, but it's just not quite right. And the spells are off, and that's it. I think they are all dead. The value out of that was pretty bad. Okay, right. It's very confusing to stream. I can't keep up. Right. King pushing through, uses the ability, going straight for the town hall. It gets distracted. It just leaves. It's just ignored the town hall. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're seeing another commit to the town hall. RC in there with the invis has to secure it. The bomb is gonna destroy her. Oh my goodness. Right, got bulk of the army coming in from the right. They've really got to salvage this attack. Warden ability has gone off. It's going to be trying to push through as best it can. We've got a few surprise reactions in the chat. I am pretty surprised as well. This is a very confusing match so far. I think we're going to be looking at a very low 2-star. Queen is still up, but no ability, getting slammed by the EA. There she goes. Warden's doing its best. And there we go. We've got a little bit clear up, so maybe 56, 57. Right. Okay. We've got E-Drags. Oh my god. We've got E-Drags, we've got Blimp, and we've got balloons. This looks like the sort of thing I'd put down when I was absolutely drunk and then just hope for the best. So let's see what Sim99 can do with this. Right, we've got a rage with the E-Drags both on top of each other. One is down. Okay. The monolith is gonna wreck that now. Okay. Right. Interesting start. Here comes the blimp, balloons. The bomb's gonna ruin most of them. Still a few left, but they all fall. Still a bit of value there. Queen on the outside, bulk of the army coming through here. The funneling isn't there. The ability is a little bit early as well. There really wasn't too much reason for that. Okay, they're pushing through still. Thank you ATL Flow for following as well, appreciate that. Yeah, this is questionable. I mean, it might work, but look, these E-Drags are just falling. They're just getting hammered. Oh my goodness. Right, well, RC ability is still yet to be used. Same for the Queen. Queen's going to go around the outside. She's going to stand nicely near that big old bomb. And then near that one. She's going to try to push through. She's probably going to start shooting the wall in a minute. Because that's... Yes, she is shooting the wall. Of course, she is shooting the wall. What is going on? She's now shooting the expo. Okay. Okay. RC still has her ability. There it goes. Are we about to see a 3-star? No, we're not. Okay, I got a little bit excited there. little bit of clear running outside. This is a far higher tooth star than I was expecting. I thought this was lost. But all things considered, this wasn't that bad. I don't know if everybody else is as confused as me, but E-drag spam kind of worked. No 3-star unfortunately. It's not enough time for the still got some more to clear up there and the expos here. Very low on health, but it's not going to be enough. A 99 2-star. Right, straight into the next one. Let's see what we've got. Yeah, just one extra hit. Queen was basically shooting the wall, of course, so fairly standard. What have we got? We have got E-Titan Smash. Got the blimp. What are we going to start with? In with a few balloons to start off with. Just to start to clear up that area. In with the blimp. So it can get as far as possible. Invis. Very early on at the Invis. Right. Here comes the Rages. Here comes another Invis. Keeping them all up, keeping them healthy. They'll get down the Town Hall. They should get down the Monolith. They should get down the Inferno. They should get a lot of value out of this. We've just got to be careful that they don't wander off to the wrong place, such as directly into the poison. That's not so good. They'll take down the Archer Queen as well, which will be a big help. And they stay up. They stay up. They will continue to help with this push a little bit. Right. There goes the Spell Tower with the Rage. That's going to make life a little bit more difficult for these guys. Okay. We've got pretty much everything deployed now. Still got a lot of hero abilities to use. Well, I still got all of them actually. So let's see when the Warden's going to pop off. It's difficult to see exactly what's going on in that middle bit. It's looking a bit hectic. See you gods, thanks for joining. Hope to see you next time, which I believe is tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow evening, I think. Okay. These guys are continuing to push. Okay, down with the EA. RC's pushing through. She's going to take down the scatter shot. She will have to use her ability in a second. There it goes. Not a whole lot of value out of the ability, but better than nothing. She gets down the spell tower and she goes down herself. King up at the top, still pushing through. Warden's still up. E-Titan's mostly stuck. There's just a lot going on. There goes the Queen. Oh, sorry about that. Still pushing through. Bomb there will do a little bit more damage to the Warden. Doing great. Will they be able to clear this up? It could be a time fail, Tim. It could be. Nope. It's not a time fail at all. Right. We got a Lalo. Got Flame Flinger. Seeing kind of the meta here. Let's see what they start off with. Are they going to go Warden Walk, Queen Walk? They're just going to clear up a little bit. Who knows? ATL Flow dancing in the chat. Welcome to the chat, Flow. Thank you for following as well if you didn't hear that earlier. Right. Yeah, so in with the Queen, in with the healers as well. Flame Flinger will maybe target to the right. Always difficult to tell, I can't tell. Queen's going to push through and recall almost immediately. I think she'll recall to the top near those army camps. But that's where you see it. We've got a Skelly Dono here. Yes, we do. We have a Skelly Dono with the bats. Will they get down the clan castle? Yes, they do. They get down the clan castle. And in the meantime, the Flame Flinger gets down the EA. Perfectly done. Queen's pushing in here now. This is a very nice attack so far. They've got the momentum in there. They've got a good setup. They can get right in there to the town hall. And it's a Skelly Dono. I mean, what's not to love about that? Flame Fling is still pushing through. Going to get down that scatter shot as well. Amazing value on that. If it gets down the other scatter shot as well, then even better. But that seems a little bit unlikely. Unless it is slowly sneaking over. In the meantime, we've got the king clearing up. Queen's still pushing through. Still got the healers on her. Starting to get a little bit low. There's no rages or anything to keep her alive. She's going to have to rely on her ability and the healers, which is going to be difficult. She stays up, and one of her healers is gone. This is going to be difficult. She should be able to just snipe that expo. There goes the Flame Flinger. Dragon Rider coming out of that with some rocket balloons. Not getting a huge amount of value out of that. I feel like Yeti would have been a safer choice. Right, here comes the Warden, all of the ability, pushing in. This is a strong attack. Not a whole lot of time left on the clock, but there's so much going on that it should be a 3-star. The only real threat at the moment is that scatter shot. And there it goes. RC ability wipes it out. Look at the carnage here. Look at the destruction. What an attack from Space Junk. Right, here it is. Here it is. Oh, I can't click on it. There we go. Right. Yeah, best attacker went last. Probably should have gone first to keep their morale up, but hey ho. Right, Baby Drag. Okay, well the balloon placement was a little bit odd on that. Just kind of wasted the rage, but no worries. Managed to trigger the spell trap there. I mean, spell tower even. Hard to recover from a 1-star first hit. You're right. I'm guessing the warm-up just wasn't quite there today. That's my only guess. Right, King's clearing up the Archer Tower. Gonna push through. Gonna get targeted by a few bits. Oh, he's hitting the wall. This is classic Clash of Clans action. We're gonna watch a hero hit a wall, then get bored and go hit something else and die immediately. Love it. Queen's still up though. She isn't shooting the wall, she's shooting CEC troops. Log launcher in here, getting a good amount of value, pushing through. Isn't quite going to get down the Inferno or the Expo, but with the Yeti and the E-Titan, it should be alright. It feels like all of the troops today are just going a bit walkabouts. The E-Titan is going around the edge. Queen's pushing into the CC. This is... They still got all of their army left pretty much, but so far it's just not quite getting the momentum I expected. Queen's gonna go down, or have to use her ability at least. She's still getting slammed. An invis to keep her hidden from the scatter shot definitely needed. Here comes the bulk of the army. Got a freeze down to just stop that town hall from doing anything too dramatic, from ruining the day. Okay, balloons take it down. The Queen is down as well though. Here comes the Warden ability, just to protect from that giant bomb. I did wonder if it was going to be a 1-star, but with the amount of balloons, that would have been very impressive. To get a 1-star would have been more difficult than getting a 3-star, I think. Right, still pushing through. I think the scatter shot, if it locks on, that's game over. So he's done the right thing there by freezing it. But as soon as it locks on, yeah, that's it, game over. An 87% 2-star is enough for them to secure the win. 88, yep. 88% 2-star. A nice final hit. It was a little bit touch and go. I was still scared throughout most of that. But this entire match has been crazy. Right, let's take a look at the final results. Let's see how close it actually was in the end. Thank you, Alan, for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Right, so, well, Clash is actually Space Junk here. They got 10, and inphase eSport 11, 85% to Clash, 78% to inphase, which is interesting.